walk across the stage and get on to your next step. So I want to take a moment and recognize the folks who helped you guys in this process. You probably all know who I'm talking about. There are 3 absolutely incredible JUMA staff members here. So I want to take a second to recognize each and every one of them. So first off, we have, and all 3 of them actually are former JUMA participants. So I actually think that that's incredible and inspiring. And it goes to show their dedication to JUMA as an organization, but also to you all in wanting to make sure that you're all supported the way that they were supported. So the first person, I have this feeling when I met her that it was in the job interview, and I knew that I couldn't really, there was something about her, I couldn't really let her go, if that makes sense. I knew that I needed to somehow find a way to hire her to join the JUMA family, or to rejoin the JUMA family. She stepped into a really, really difficult situation. Our Oakland team, as you guys have experienced yourselves, you know how hard the last couple years have been, especially the last year. You've gone through a lot of changes, including being the last class in the Pathways program, and then having a pretty significant transition in YDC. Reggie was supporting you guys, but then had to kind of become part-time and was trying his best to be present for you guys. But we were lucky enough to have Kim join us. And I am just so incredibly grateful for the fact that Kim not only said yes and came to JUMA, but also stepped in all these different ways that we needed her to step in. So not only was she there for you guys to support the cohort of students, and actually like being the person that you guys could reach out to. Sorry, I'm looking over here, but I know that there's some Oakland folks, Oakland students all over. But she's also actually stepped in for the entire program team. So I don't know if you all know this, but she's not just supporting a caseload of students, although that's a huge part of her responsibility. She's also been helping us with this event, for example. Not only helping us, she is the one who put this event together. Thank you so much for everything that you've done. And for joining or rejoining the JUMA family. I think that the students are absolutely going to miss you. You guys know that Kim is going to continue to be here, and she's going to continue to support our program team in all types of things. So I'm really grateful because the moment I met Kim, I knew that there was a lot more than what she was bringing to the table. There was just so much that I saw, and I was not wanting to just let that one interview kind of sway me in a direction. I knew that there was more to the story. Potential is the right word, but you're great. Okay, sorry. I am going to try my best to keep it short, but I have so much to say about everyone. Okay, so the next person is the glue to our team. And we have, I don't know if everyone knows this, but our team, our program team has experienced a lot of things, and not just the things that you all know about, with whether it's transitions like Sabrina coming and, or Sabrina being part of our team and then leaving, and then, you know, the Oakland changes and the programmatic changes and all these things. But this person has been the glue. Started with Sabrina, continued on with Jasenia. He has been known as the dad almost, so we call him Randad sometimes. The other day I was in a meeting with him, and I said that it was our last one-on-one meeting, and I just felt like he has been absolutely the biggest, the best team player, the most compassionate person that I maybe have ever met, right? The person who thinks about everyone else first. And because of that, he has not only supported the class of 2018 through all these transitions, but stuck it through and stayed with the students until today. He is absolutely going to be missed. I'm so sad to have to say these things, but he's the Steph Curry to our team. He is the absolute best team player. He said this the other day that he doesn't want to be a LeBron. He doesn't want to be the best player. He wants to be a Steph Curry. He wants to be the best team player, and that's absolutely who he is. So, Randy, thank you. to be a Juma grad. Okay, I'm sorry for taking up so much time, but the last person also deserves so much love. I'm gonna try my hardest not to cry. In the moment I say that, I'm gonna start crying, so you get to see this. So she was really excited to see me cry. I don't need to even pretend like I'm hiding what we're talking about. Jasenia obviously has been non-stop Juma staple, right? She was a Juma participant and was one who, I mean, obviously I wasn't around during that time, but it has been very, very clear that she has left a legacy in every single place that she's entered. Every single organization that she's been a part of, she's a champion of those programs. As a former participant of those programs, and then carries on that sense of community and passion and justice for all of the youth who come through those programs. So not only did she go through the program herself, she came back to become a junior associate in the assets department so that she knew how to support all the students, the college students, in spending their IDA monies. She became a YDC for the class of 2017. She decided that she didn't get enough of it, so she decided to stick on and step in for the team after Sabrina's transition, and decided to continue on with the class of 2018. And you guys probably know, similar to Kim, stepping in halfway to support a group of students who've already been well connected to another YDC is an extremely difficult thing to do, but she has done it with grace, and she's done it with compassion and passion, and she's dedicated everything to her students. Not only has she stayed a YDC, but she decided to stay at Juma again. So she really is a Juma staple, and she's now the Alumni and Savings Program Manager. So that title is amazing, but really what it is her stepping into those roles, or this role, shows how much she's willing to fight for every single person and never give up, right? She's always there in the front line to make sure that her voice and your voices are heard. She's the absolute advocate for anyone. And because of her, we have an amazing program. Because of her, we have an organization that knows how to speak on behalf of those who might not have as loud of a voice. And so I'm so grateful for having not just met you professionally, but also have gotten to know you so well personally. You're amazing. And I know that you're going to do such amazing, great work. What I'm so excited about is the fact that for you all, and for former classes too, this means that Juma will always have, not always, because eventually she's going to have to leave Juma. But for a while, you're going to have a familiar face in the office, and that is huge. I think one of the hardest things that I've had to deal with is the fact that so many of our YDCs, it's just part of our model is that the YDCs start with you and then they graduate with you. And so when you're college students and you come back to the office, there's not a familiar face always that you can come back to, right? But in this case, Jasenia has dedicated her time to be here for you guys. And so thank you for everything. You are absolutely amazing. And all of us appreciate you so much. I know that we're way over schedule. I'm sorry for taking up so much time, but congratulations again, Juma Class of 2018. We all love you guys so much, and as I said, it takes a village, so thank you to all the amazing staff that's also helped out.